Alright guys, killer leg day, let's get right into it. First, we're starting with hip thrusts. I did like 2 warm-up sets and then 3 working sets. Hip thrusting is still new to me because of powerlifting for so long, but it is actually really fun, and you just gotta really make sure to go light at first so that you're using proper form. Just a disclaimer, I did show 2 sets of this exercise, but for most exercises I only showed myself doing 1 set, but the actual amount I did is listed in the description that shows up on the screen. I prefer hack squats, but the gym at school only has this leg press. Gets the same job done, quad focused. This is definitely a great exercise for people who don't like squatting because it takes that tension off your back, but you can still really isolate your legs. I love doing calf raises on this machine just because I feel like when I do them standing, I lose my balance a lot, so this machine helps with balance in general. Glute kickbacks. If you've ever seen a booty workout on TikTok, I'm sure you've seen these. The key is to really just use your glute muscles. Do not rely on momentum or any other leg muscle to bring your leg up. This might mean starting off with a lighter weight than you may think, but it will feel much heavier if you are truly just using your glute muscles. I honestly didn't really do these while I was powerlifting training either, and they're just something that I started doing again recently. Okay, aesthetic. Okay, so now we're doing leg extensions. Again, another quad focus exercise. My quads are definitely some of the weakest parts of my legs. I'm very hamstring dominant, so I really like these just for good quad focus. Drop sets are amazing. You'll see I love them just for that extra burn and to make sure that you are going to failure to achieve progressive overload. It is not necessary to do a drop set for every exercise. Pick and choose the ones that you want to, but I definitely recommend incorporating a few drop sets till failure into your workout routines. Next are hamstring curls or leg curls. Pretty self-explanatory. Basically just isolating your hamstrings. Either these hamstring curls or the machine where you're laying down in your stomach are probably my favorites, but there's many different types of machinery to use for hamstring curls. Okay, like I said, TikTok saw these first. My favorite booty exercise, I guess you could say. I go lighter weight on these and again, really focus on using my glutes. A big part of my training is really that mind-muscle connection of isolating the different muscle groups and making sure that I'm not compensating by using other muscles. It is important not to use the momentum from your foot touching the ground to push yourself back up and really just use your butt muscles to bring your body weight back up. As you can see, I was clearly in pain. These are very difficult, especially if you're incorporating towards the end of your workout, but they're very effective and kind of fun. Okay, so for the last exercise, I know I said no squats. I don't really count these as technical squats, but here's Bulgarians. You can try out a few different variations of Bulgarians. I know it can be hard to figure out the distance between your foot and the bench, but honestly, try out a few different variations and see which one feels most comfortable for your body. It will depend on your hip width and your leg length and lots of different things, but depending on where you lean, where you hold the weight, it can target your butt more, your quads more, etc. Play around with it a little bit and figure out what you like. One of the biggest ways to stay motivated in the gym is to just have fun with it. Do things that you love doing and make it a personal challenge for yourself. Hey guys, thank you so much for lifting with me. Like I said, I didn't record all of my sets obviously because that video would be so long, but make sure that you're maintaining proper form throughout your movements. Go lighter when you're first starting out. You can always create time under tension, even if you feel like the weight is too light. Proper form is vital for not injuring yourself and for hypertrophy. And make sure that you're listening to your body. Obviously push yourself, but there's a difference between pushing yourself and then also just needing to know your limit. Definitely let me know if you guys try this out. If you have any questions on the form for the different exercises or movements, either leave a comment, text me, or whatever. I can make videos on individual exercises and the proper technique and form for those exercises. That's sometimes a step-by-step, play-by-play for a machine or something can be really helpful. Just let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was very interesting to film in the gym in my college, but I don't care. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.